My dear brothers and sisters in Christ Jesus, today, 11th January, we celebrate the feast of Saint Theodosius of Cappadocia. He was born in the year 423 in Turkey, Cappadocia, and he was lived as a hermit for 30 years in the cave of Magi, which was in between Jerusalem and Bethlehem. People saw him as a godly man and they were attracted by his sanctity and holiness, because of which his monastery was filled with people. Because of the large people following him, there erected a monastery which was nearly Judah, close by the Dead Sea, under the supervision of Saint Basil. The monks who were following him in the monastery together gathered and they started 5 hospitals in order to treat the people who were sick, lunatic, and infirm. And they spent their whole life in serving the people around who were totally bedridden and sick. There were 3 churches which was mainly for the Greeks, Armenians, and the Arabs in order to recite the divine office. There came another church which was mainly for the penitents who were not yet reconciled. There were also places which could accommodate over hundreds of people who were regularly coming to the monastery. In fact, he was a great monk and model for the people around him. He was appointed as the head of all the monks in Jerusalem, and his life was a message to all the people around him. In order to remind himself about the death, he used to have the meditation just in front of the grave which was freshly dug before him. And his prayer and meditation were great models for his followers. He died in the year 529 after living 105 years of life. His prayer, his meditation, his way of life were the examples for his followers. In fact, he is a true servant of the Lord by his life. Let this saint inspire each of us to pray more and follow the Lord more closely.